Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Shotgun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Think right.
Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
What is that? 11 MT, 11 Thomas.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. First and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Big.
Burrow to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now to throw on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. Good front down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence now. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Right, 80. 12. 11, Thomas.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
11. Big 13.
They'll stay on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 35 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He's to the 15, and he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go. 11. Sahad. 12. Hey, check. Sahad.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pushed out to his right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
11 MT. Gun. Sahad. Right 80. Let him touch.
And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain run to the right. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
They send a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 49. Etienne will take it in. Touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Trying to start on the ground. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
Down at the 39-yard line.
11, 11.
A gain of 4.
Second down, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to keep it himself.
Joe Burrow on the snap. On gain of 4, brings up second down. And the Jaguars 18.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle.
11.
It's 2nd and 5.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Red 23. Hey, James, same right.
That's Harrison in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Wide 80.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
12, 11. Just set. Wide 80. 12.
Burrow. He finds Austin with the grab. He's into the clear again. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 49.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now, faking the give. Moving to his right. Looking down the field. field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
That's good for us Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Right 80.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Stop.
A run on first and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go, here we go. Dad! Dad!
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars pick over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, tomatoes.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
To throw is Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. Still going. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown tonight.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
The Jaguars will line up for
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
at their own 33-yard line.
I'm wondering. 12. Here we go. 180. 11.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This returnable for Hartman. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
They try the right side this time. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
11. Gun. Stop. Can. Stop.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 180. 180 shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. 11.
Now Lawrence. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Thanks for 24. Done. Great job.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 and 3. Here we go. 180. Right up. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
First down throw for Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
No run here with Brown. Into the secondary, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. So they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
On one.
11, 11. At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Can. Stop. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
On 2. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Tate. This is set. 180. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Now second down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, MT, take.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here we go, 11 MT, 180. Plays hard. Hut. 11 Thomas. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead, but instead they now got to defend a fresh set of downs, and as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Here's Brown, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Stop! 180. Plays hard. Stop!
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
Get these 3 points.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Can. 12. 12. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
2 yards.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. It can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So they got half of what they need. The deficit is 8. But now, the critical onside kick attempt. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
11. Here we go. Side. Right 80. 12.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. They're going to touch.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here we go.
First down throw for Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
On the red. Hey, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Lawrence. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Picked off by Jordan Battle. He gets free. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Handoff here, up the middle. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Here we go. Stop.
A third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
That's good.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Yeah. Clears out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This fire air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Cute twin, on me hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Big be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
circle you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her.